Hey everyone, today I want to talk with you about the pay-to-win concerns many people out there have when it comes to the metaverse. I've had many conversations with different people who are worried that the metaverse or generally NFT games generally are all pay-to-win games. And this concern is not right, I would say, especially in the metaverse, how I imagine it. I guess we don't have any problems with pay to win or NFTs and stuff like that. The problem is that we already have many pay to win games out there, like for example Call of Duty have this battlepass thing and new weapon variations you can buy and stuff like that. It's a AAA title which costs like $60 or something like that, and many games try to use the power of like monthly subscriptions or like other payments and stuff like that, which you have after the initial purchase or something like that, with DLC weapons and stuff like that. But because they want to earn more and more and more money with their games. But that's also possible without that the players need to pay more and more in the metaverse. And how I imagine it is that people play the game for free and only have cosmetic skins and stuff like that, which they can buy and trade, which will maybe work similar to the game CSGO, where every weapon is the same. It only matters if you are good in the game and your skill is very important, but the skins and stuff like that are very expensive there, and it's like a huge business behind that. So it will be similar to CSGO, but as an NFT, but there will be also like cool skins for in-game currencies and stuff like that you can then buy with your money which you earned through playing. Now you may ask, how do you financialize the development? And that's a easy question or easy answer to it. In this big world we will have many different business solutions like stores, offices you can rent or also sell and trade to other people who are in need of it. And like this, we integrate a logical monthly income stream basically to get money to further improve the game, and also that the normal players basically have something from it. And like this, we can add constantly new content to the game and stuff like that. And like this, also the game can be free for normal players, but of course business solutions where it's normal that they have some money and that they need to spend money to improve their business and stuff like that, where this is normal, we can generate our revenue or income and then like provide normal players, which will also benefit the businesses of course again, but we can provide those normal players a free game which gets like updated all over the time. And I guess that's a very fair and very cool model which I discovered, which I want to use for my game and stuff like that. But the rents are not the only income stream. People can make advertising on the walls of the malls and stuff like that, and basically for their products or services. And there are many other smaller income streams in the B2B area. And I guess we need more metaverses where the creator also thinks about the community and like don't want to use it as a cash cow or something like that. But the goal in my opinion is to make the metaverse accessible for everyone, and this also includes that it's like a free to play game and we don't have any pay to win aspects which will cause that players will leave the game. But also we want to keep the entrance level in terms of needed hardware and stuff like that as low as possible, so the game will get accessible over a simple web browser which everyone basically who's currently watched the video will have. And that's something which is like very cool I guess, but also here we have the disadvantage for the owners of the metaverse, that's something like that. That the game runs on their websites and stuff like that currently at the current time is a bit more expensive and stuff like that. But as I mentioned, when you plan the costs and infrastructure and all that stuff right, you will get more money from it than you need to invest basically. The thing is, many people focus on VR glasses and stuff like that to make the experience in VR and stuff like that. We are also currently working on something like that. You will see that in the next devlog, so you can already like wait for it. Or yeah, the thing is, VR glasses are awesome, and that's most likely also the future, but currently I guess we live in times where gas prices get higher and higher, and the inflation also is on a very high level, and it will also increase more over the time. And most people don't have the money to just buy a VR glasses or new graphics cards for, let's say, $700 or something like that, or maybe even more. And I want to cut down the entrance fees or costs as much as I can, and that's why I also focus on this web browser thing. But let's say there will be many metaverses out there, and one metaverse is like extremely pay to win or something like that. Then you still have the last option as a player, that you can just basically leave it and go in another metaverse where there's not so much pay to win with NFTs and stuff like that. That's my goal, basically, that the metaverse industry is not like one big monopoly or something like that, where you have like, let's say, 2 or 3 metaverses which are very huge, and all smaller ones will not have players or something like that. My goal is that the metaverse is not like 1 or 2 big concerns or companies which have one metaverse. My goal is that every one of you basically also can have their own metaverse, which you can create to your imagination, basically. And like that, I guess it's very easy for you as a player as well to just quit one metaverse where you have pay to win, to go in the next great metaverse where there's no pay to win. Like this, the metaverse is something which got created by the community, for the community, and that's the goal, I guess. We are working hard to make the dream of a metaverse come into reality, and also to make it accessible for everyone. It's hard, but we are one of the first people actually like working on it. So there are also like technological barriers and stuff like that we have from time to time, and problems we solve every day. If you maybe also want to that I talk more about those in the next videos, then just let me know it in the comments. But that's it for this video. Thank you very much for watching, and take care. Bye.